Hello there. Welcome, bots, for that. We're excited to have you join us on this forward-thinking journey, here where you'll really flourish. I'm here to give you insights into the journey the company itself has been through so far. The all-important context, I suppose, that is great to know. So let's begin. Once upon a time, there were two gentlemen who were tired of working for companies where they felt themselves, well, a bit of a cog in the machine, not treated in ways that they thought they ought to be. And the names of those two gentlemen were Christian and Daniel. Now, as fate would have it, as it often does, Daniel and Christian ended up working together at the same project in the same company, together as consultants. And it was here, that fateful day, where they decided to join forces. And they began their business as Lawrence and Wedlock. And it wasn't a law firm, as many people thought it was, but it was a transformation and automation business. They catered initially to the betting and gaming industry at enterprise automation level. And you won't know what that means. But they worked with the likes of Ladbrokes Coral, Green King, Boyle Sports, FSB, and many, many others, some of which are still customers of theirs to this day. Now, over time, the pair moved on to create bots as a service, releasing their first ever bot recipe, as they called them, when the pandemic hit. Do you remember that? It was called the Thalotti bot. And we called it the Thalotti bot because it used to do the furlough claims for all those tired, frustrated FDs and CFOs who were fed up of typing stuff into HMRC's terrible website. And that was quickly followed by the Accelerator bot. And they began to morph their target audience into the accounting industry. Now, in the past, Daniel himself, once upon a time, was an accountant, so he understood the pains of their lives. And this is where the tagline, "Made for accountants, by accountants," came from. Now, moving on swiftly to 2021. Now, they began to hire their first members of staff, which they would continue to slowly grow. And over the next few years, version 1 of the Beanieverse was created, and they achieved their first client, Car Accounts. Hi, Cara. They attended DAS, the Digital Accountancy Show, with a stand of their own in 2024, gaining 20 clients alone from that one event. And during this period, they worked on getting financial backing with investors, which, so far, had not quite hit the mark desired, until at the end of 2024, some potential backers, Foresight, put their hat in the ring. And in the summer of 2025, they received their funding. It was wonderful to review that bank account. Now, anyway, there was now an office in Cardiff, as that's where the investors are based also, and the hiring of new employees began to speed up. Now, taking a step back slightly, the team attended the DAS 2025 in April with another stand, bigger and better, and gained a lot of new contacts and friends from that event, which has, over time, increased the number of clients. And it was at this event that they revealed version 2, the all-new and improved Beanieverse 2.0, a major improvement from the original build. They also introduced their newest product, Houdini, an AI accounting agent nonetheless, which is now a big focus for the company and their customers, and has new developments coming out frequently with the help of beta testers who make sure it's all working before the finished product goes live. Now, from those two people to a massive group, the company has come far and will only continue to grow and thrive with the bright and creative minds of everyone there, full of fun, opportunity and great work. Bots for That is a company that has helped so many, both its clients and its staff. Let's hope that it only continues to thrive. The end. Well, there you have it. You're all up to date now. That is the story of Bots for That so far. But the book isn't finished yet. There's a lot more to come out of this tale, and you're going to help us make it happen. We're entering now the witching hour. It is 4:41 on a Friday, which means the world is wrapping up. Work is stopping. Here, Bots for That, place centre of the universe of all things automation accountancy-wise. We live on. We carry on. We never stop. This.
Can you write that?
No, I didn't. There's nothing written down there. I just thought I'd throw that out there. You can use that to your heart's content, whatever you wish. So,